Hi guys, I'm back in my garage. Over these last few days I've been watching people on YouTube and they've been carving fish out of wood, and it's really inspired me to give it a go myself. I've made a few fish before, but I've always made them flat on one side so that they can be mounted onto a board. This time I want to have a full 3D fish. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm going to give it a go. First thing I've got to do, go and do a drawing. See you later. Here's how my drawing turned out, and it's lying on the piece of wood I'm going to make it from. First thing I've got to do is cut out 3 pieces the same shape as this so they can be glued together in a sandwich, and that'll give me a bit of thickness. And then for the body parts around here I can glue some smaller pieces on just to bulk it up a little bit if need be. The fins, except for the tail, are going to be made from separate pieces and stuck on afterwards. I'm going to incorporate the tail on the same piece of wood as the body. Let's give it a go. I couldn't quite make 3 full-size pieces, so for the third piece I've just made 2 extra pieces for the tail. Once it's finished you won't see that join. Now I just have to glue it all up. Well, I've clamped it all up, and that's about as much as I can do for now, until the glue's all dried. So it looks like I'll have to leave it till tomorrow, but I don't mind anyway, because my hands are freezing. Catch you later. Okay, let's take off all these clamps and start cleaning it up. For me, the hardest part of this fish is going to be the head, because it's got the most detail. So if I can get that right, then I can carry on with the rest of it. So I'm going to start by having a go at doing some work on the head. I've already done one of the eyes. Now I want to do the other one, but I've got to make sure it's in exactly the same place. So the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to take a small drill and I'm going to drill through the eye, and I'm going to do it on my pillar drill so it comes out in exactly the same place on the other side. Now that I've got the position for the eye marked out, I can measure the distance and get the exact distance to mark the gills, and I can also do the recesses with my Dremel to finish the eye off. I've got the head almost finished now. The only thing left to do is to make the barbs. So I'm going to make them, but I'm not going to fit them yet because they're going to be very fragile, and when I keep turning the fish over to do the tail and the fins, etc., they're going to get broken. So I'm going to make them, but I'm not going to fit them. Making the head now, so I'm going to move on to the body. Now at the moment the body is very flat, so I've made these pieces and I'm going to glue these on here, clamp them on, and then tomorrow I can start shaping the body, make the fish a little bit fatter. Now I have to undo all the clamps and start to shape the body and the tail. Look at all this mess in here. I better get tidying this up. By the time I've done that, it'll be next episode. Catch you later.